Welcome back to Make Me a Fan. I'm the Jag.
I'm Pete.
And today we are watching, well, we're going back in time yet again to PWG 2017. And we talked yesterday about how PWG is kind of a springboard to the bigger and better, whether it's AEW, whether it's WWE, Ring of Honor, what have you.
New Japan, all of that.
New Japan. And so now there are two names today of people who have been springboarded, if you will, to bigger and better things and into two of the biggest factions in the history of wrestling, two of the most well-known factions in the history of wrestling, and these guys are both leaders, aren't they, of the two factions at this point?
They are.
You want to tell the people
Sure.
what we're talking about?
So we've got the debuting Jay White making his PWG debut. The previous month he had made his PCW debut, so that was the first time I saw him, and Leo Rush also on that show.
All right, very cool.
And obviously you have the reinvented villain, Marty Scurll.
Which you mentioned yesterday, he had a Party Marty gimmick. Wow.
So they did kind of like a UK version of Tough Enough at TNA, and he was on that show with Nick Aldis.
Oh, very cool.
So of course, that's the cool part is again, he's told the story about how they've been friends for a long time through all of this. And Marty finished up at TNA, and he had just signed with Ring of Honor in December of 2016.
Very cool. So who won the UK Tough Enough thing?
I think it was Marty.
Okay, so he beat Nick Aldis. Ooh, that adds a new dimension to their little skirmish going on between NWA and Ring of Honor.
And I think that kind of just shows that like this is that evolved story of just like no matter where they go, it's very much a Steen Generico thing. And Generico, if you're out there, we'd love you to like stop doing mission work and come back to wrestling El Generico, please.
For real, that would be awesome.
You know, we would like to see you wrestle Kevin Owens.
That would be awesome.
Just saying.
You know, I just did a little like a cartoon villain thing when you said that. I just like, because I'm like, ooh, what's this gonna look like? I'm like Snidely Whiplash. Like, what's
exactly,
that happen,
exactly. You know? Channeling your inner.
Yeah, channeling my inner villain because we're talking about a villain.
And this is going to be great, especially that he had just done Wrestle Kingdom in January.
Nice.
Had joined Bullet Club with that, and it really springboarded him kind of into the Marty Scurll that we love and appreciate today.
Nice. And again, we just dropped 3 names of people that you all know that one of them has 10 pounds of gold around his waist, okay? These guys are all connected. It's like 6 degrees of separation, and one of the core things that kind of connect everybody is Pro Wrestling Guerilla right here in Southern California.
Absolutely.
Son of a biscuit. All right, we're going to go watch this match, and we will let you know what we think. What you should do is click this link right here, because I believe this match is on YouTube. If it's not, I'm just pointing at nothing. But you should watch along with us so you can hear or see what we see, and then you can understand what we're talking about in just a minute when we recap this match. So if you're ready, are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Hit that button right about now. All right, so we just finished the Marty Scurll, because I keep saying Scurll match versus Jay White, and I'll tell you what I liked about this.
What's that?
I liked the story that they were telling outside of the ring. Let me explain. They start off and one guy's wearing a Jay White hat. And Marty takes the hat and throws it off into God knows where, okay? And so then what does Jay do? He actually takes Marty's top hat and he puts it on the fan, which was freaking awesome. The crowd loses their mind. So there was a lot of little like one-upsmanship with the crowd and playing to the crowd and working with the crowd. Do you agree with that?
100%, and that's what the PWG crowd loves. There's some of the stuff like if you're a eyewear and racket kind of fan, you're not gonna like some of the stuff that you saw. You know, it's on par with the Invisible Man and the hand grenade. And, you know, it was ridiculous that Jay White put the mask on and became evil, but that's also like essential PWG. Like the PWG fans in Reseda, like that was like hadn't happened to the show yet. Boom, check the box.
Nice. Now here's the thing about doing and seeing things live. If you told me, and I heard this months ago, there's a guy who can flip people with his penis, I'm like, that sounds like trash. Now I can't wait to see it. Okay? If you told me there's a guy who wrestles with his hands in his pockets and has magic powers from orange juice, I'd have said, you're freaking nuts. He would never get my money. And now, if you tell me that Orange Cassidy's coming to town, I'm one of the first people in line. So there's room for something, there's something for everybody in wrestling, but this kind of storytelling and these kind of gimmicks or spots, if you will, are entertaining as hell.
Absolutely, and this is like if you were saying, what is a quintessential PWG match, I would show this. Okay, now here's the interesting part about this, is I feel like after yesterday with Leo Rush and Ricochet and a couple days ago with freaking Beefcake Fiesta, this didn't stand out as much as the others, okay? Sure. But it was really, one thing I did notice, something that did stand out, they were stiff. A lot of the kicks, punches, slaps, stiff. I mean, really. We had a lot of like, the finger stuff, the Pete Dunne-esque, kind of finger stuff, which you told me Scurll is like the innovator of that. So yeah, a bunch of them doing that British style. So I mean, it was hard hitting, but in a different kind of a way. You know what I mean? It was a good beefy, juicy match in the sense of like like PWG fans love this as well, and I think not to tease too much, but the main event will kind of be like that as well, where we're gonna have something solid like that.
Is that next? We got a couple.
No,
more
we got one more match before
One more before that. Okay.
One more set of debuts at PWG.
One more set of debuts.
3 sets of debuts.
Damn.
3 of the matches.
All right, so check this out. This match was fantastic. You guys, I hope you watched it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, because there was a story being told outside of the ring with the fans, giving the fans what they want. Of course, the fans reacted like crazy. And there's a story being told in the ring where there's a lot of stiff, moves, some dislocating of fingers, rings of Saturn, lots of submission holds.
Absolutely.
It was. I kept saying one-upsmanship. Okay, they kept going at each other and trying to top or get the better of the other guy.
100%.
And it kept going up. And so, yes, it was not a Ricochet match, but it was still damn entertaining. I think it was
100%.
solid. You agree?
Absolutely.
All right.
So for tomorrow, we have Super Click.
Super Click?
That's Adam Cole, baby.
Oh, baby.
Leader of the Bullet Club and the Young Bucks.
All right.
Versus OI4K.
OI4K.
Well, now they've kind of had to sanitize that name. They now call it OVE.
Oh!
But it used to be Ohio is for killers.
I see. Now Ohio is for everyone? No.
Well, yeah.
Versus everyone. Sorry.
Ohio versus everybody is the sanitized name of it, but yeah, it was original Ohio is for killers. And as you see the title card as well, the Christ boys are wearing the Space Cat helmet. They actually have latex masks on.
All right.
Because before Sami Callihan kind of turned it into OVE and what we know today, it was OI4K, and they were the crazy Space Cats with him.
All right.
I actually have a Space Cat shirt that I wear all the time. I actually wore it in China. I was kind of worried when I was wearing it when we were coming back, and I'm like, I don't know if this is going to be, I don't know how people are going to like it, because it looks like Space Cats and has these cat heads on it. It's a very weird, very awesome, unique Sami Callihan shirt that I actually bought at the show.
This is the first time hearing of this, so I got to check it out, I guess.
Absolutely.
Ohio is for killers, and Super Click, which is Adam Cole, Bebe, and the Young Bucks.
Yeah, Nick and Matt Jackson.
Now, again, you know what? Let's talk about that tomorrow. Fair enough?
100%.
Tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock.